Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from DC and Spin Master, we are featuring the 12-inch Joker. Alright, so this is an action figure that you can find at retail at your local Walmarts or Targets. They usually retail for about, I want to say, anywhere between $9 to $12. I think it's a great collectible. It's very affordable, and if you have little ones, I think these are fun toys for them to handle, especially since they're so large. You know, they're very playable. For me, I have a soft spot for these larger toys. It's kind of like a callback to the older style of Mego superheroes that I played with during the early 80s, you know, with a larger form factor. This is a great looking figure, and it's the Joker, so not much else to be said. Beautiful illustration of Batman. Again, here's a picture of the actual figure. We have the Joker set against the backdrop of Gotham City. Some other figures in the assortment include Combat Batman, which is awesome. Stealth Armor Nightwing, which is incredible. We have the black costume Batman, which I believe is a black repaint of the Rebirth costume. There is the Red Hood, Batman with goggles, and the Joker. Alright, so we have the Spin Master take on the 12-inch Joker. If you're a longtime collector of Batman toys, you'll remember that for the longest period of time, Mattel had the license to produce DC and Batman action figures. And during their tenure with the property, they did their own version of 12-inch figures known as True Moves. That was a 12-inch one-scale line of DC and Batman collectibles, and much like Mattel, Spin Master is doing their take on the 12-inch DC superhero, and I think the results are fantastic. This figure, to be honest, it didn't impress me at the store, but now that I'm handling it, I'm kind of seeing it in a different light. It's a beautiful piece. It really captures Joker in a very evergreen, iconic look. With the purple suit and then the green and orange attire. The face, I was kind of lukewarm to, but now that I'm looking at it up close, I think it's amazing. The sculpting on the hair is, I think, phenomenal. It's so clean, it's so sharp. The contrast of his white face against, you know, his hair and his lips, it's really striking. And it's such an impressive looking figure. Just look at that. It's nice. The coattails, nice and long, goes down to his knees. The folds are kind of subtle. You know, they're not too extreme. He's outfitted with a pair of nice, shiny black shoes. And it's a great looking figure overall. But man, I'm really warming up to that head sculpt. It's beautiful. In terms of the articulation, his head moves. It's a little bit tight on mine. Arms move, they go outward. It's kind of a tight joint. I don't want to get too crazy with it, but it is there. You can see it does go out. Bend at the elbow. I think there's a swivel at the elbow as well, and articulated wrists. The legs kick up, they kick outward, and he has ratcheted knees. There's some fuzz on my figure. It's a nice figure. If you collected any of the Mattel figures in the 12-inch True Moves line, you might have this one right here. This figure is 5 years old. This was Mattel's take on the 12-inch Joker. This one I think is fantastic. I think the Mattel one's superior in some ways, but that's not to take away from the Spin Master one. I still think this is a great figure. But here's a nice side-by-side comparison. With Mattel's offering on our right and the Spin Master on the left. You know, they both look incredible. And what's the Joker without his arch nemesis Batman? And this is from the 12-inch Spin Master line. You know, they look great together. So I can't recommend this line enough. If you have children, they're great to play with. If you're a casual collector, they're very affordable. And they make quite the statement on your display shelf because they're larger in size. Alright, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.